I like this little thing because it fits what I'm finna talk about. So I was on Binga this early this morning, and I was watching in on T.I. and Tiny ex-friend. I can't think of her name, but she owns a funeral home now. And people was trying, you know how people come in and they try to show their appreciation or support of you. And she was just very rude. And I get it, it's her platform. But she said her age to me. She 41, I think. She quoted. She's 41. People were showing you respect for your work, regardless if you done spent the money or not. I'm not gonna say you wouldn't be where you're at today. I'm not gonna say that. But it probably would have been a longer process. And with that being said, sometimes people need to humble themselves. They really need to humble themselves. Because you got to think about it. You went from my knowledge, doing hair. That's growth. That's growing. Just growing somebody's hair. That's growth. To now, you deal with the deceased that's passing over. Sometimes God puts you in positions to humble yourself, but also give you an insight on certain stuff, okay? Now, mind you, you was dissing a young lady, and all she was doing was trying to show you a little bit of gratitude. That's it. Her approach won't like that thing that came up there and was being very loud, nothing like that. But the way you handled that young lady and was like, well, I don't wanna hear nothing about that. About something that you done, you put out into the universe. She's telling you, I love it and da-da-da. You said to that young lady, I don't care about that. The fuck? I don't care about that. That money gone and spent. Off them watching you. That money came from people watching you, showing love. Regardless of the chaos, they showed love to it. And the way you carried yourself was exactly what you own. You're dead in the inside, my opinion. That's why you own a funeral home and you work with the dead, because you're actually dead on the inside as a person now. This is for T.I.'s and Tiny ex-friend that now owns the funeral home. Can't pronounce her name correctly. So I refuse to say it incorrectly. But I'm identifying who you are. Show gratitude to the people that show gratitude to actually help you get to where you are. Some people get big-headed. To me, that was ungrateful for where God has brought you through. I came on your live, humble. I showed gratitude, and I also gave you my opinion. Regardless of the fact if the money is spent, that was a fan that helped you get to where you was at. Now let's jump back to your age. You said you was 41. Show desperate. Because as a 41-year-old that's in a business field, that's trying to carry themselves as such, wouldn't have been on live dancing in a bra or whatever you had on. You know, sex appeal. That's childish shit. You a whole woman. You speak for yourself. Why do you need to show flesh? Just saying. Giving dead in the inside thoughts. If you don't care for the people that shows you love for where you started to where you're at now, as an opinion, I won't show no more love to you. And I know it's no food off your plate. Trust me, I understand. But I carry myself different. So I surround my energies different now. God showed me people that I need to watch and who I don't need to watch. And I really thought you was genuine, a genuine nice person. But when you say it, I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. I don't get paid for that no more. All that stuff you're still saying doesn't matter. It's still helping you, Bookie. But that's all I had to say. I was just voicing my opinion as a 41-year-old woman. Humble yourself, baby. Give thanks for the ones that actually helped you and that are still helping you to get where you need to be in life. Don't lose out on your blessings. Because sometimes what you think is a blessing is actually a lesson. Just saying. Blessings to you. I wish you the best in all that you do still.